everyone and welcome to Show of the Week with Outside Xbox. I'm Andy.
And I'm Mike, and this week I've been camping out so I can be first in line to get an Xbox One. I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my thermos.
Yeah, I think you have to camp out outside a game shop. Also, you can just buy one because they've been out for a week.
They've been out for a week?
Yes, it has. Xbox One launched worldwide Friday, November 22nd, so that makes 1 week. Has it been a good week? Let's find out.
Xbox, the best!
It was a good week for sales, with Xbox One tallying an impressive 1 million sales in under 24 hours, outselling the Xbox 360's launch week by 2 to 1. It was also a good week for top quality live shows, as we live streamed 6 hours of gameplay from the Xbox One launch lineup.
Let's end this all.
Yes! Whoa!
Jesus!
Yeah, that was the right time to get out. Let's go in the water.
Get him! Get him! Yes!
Yes, have that.
And a headshot. You've won a flashlight.
This is the best shanty, by the way.
Okay, let's listen.
Steady she goes. It's the best one.
Hardly anything went wrong except the bit where Jane and I spent 11 minutes updating Call of Duty. That's the magic of live.
Well, it says it's installing at 98%, and it's been saying that for some time. We did fully prepare the games earlier, but there's no accounting for that last second title update
coming in
from Call of Duty Ghosts.
There were also good reviews for several of Xbox One's exclusive games, with Dead Rising 3 landing at a Metacritic rating of 78 and Forza 5 sitting at 82. Not bad. Most importantly, on launch day, Xbox Live didn't fall over under the weight of a million game DVR clips of FIFA goals, which is definitely a win in our books. Though those were the highlights, what were the lowlights? Well, red faces all round as a few consoles broke on day one, with some players stuck with broken disk drives and faulty power bricks. It was a small number of complaints and Microsoft was on the case, but still embarrassing for launch. Then there were problems with Xbox One's TV integration not working properly with UK signals, causing a juddering effect when watching fast-moving TV like sports or action movies. There is a workaround detailed in the link on screen right now, but it's hardly ideal. And to counter those good scores for Forza and Dead Rising, other launch exclusives didn't fare so well, with disappointing scores for Loco Cycle and Rise taking some shine off the launch lineup. So that was week 1 of the Xbox One. Did you get one? Are you planning on getting one? Let us know in the comments.
Xbox One is on sale!
What a waste of camping.
Well, now at least you can go get something to eat, you can go to the bathroom properly.
Oh, that's fine. I've just been using the thermos.
Yeah, I might just go make a fresh coffee. I'll see you in a bit.
See you later.
Andy, what up?
Yeah, did you know that Mike's been camping in the studio for the past week?
Oh, that explains the smell,
Yeah, someone probably should have told him that Xbox One came out a week ago.
Oh, well, I wasn't going to. I've been busy.
With what?
With the new Xbox One, obviously. And for when you've worn yourself out driving fast cars and mulching zombies, here are 6 less obvious but very neat tricks to try out on this latest black box under your telly. Customise your Xbox One dashboard with pinning. You can pin your favourite games and apps to the left of the startup screen for quick access. To pin an item, say your favourite video game's website, press the controller's menu button and choose the pinning option, like so. If there's nothing plugged into that HDMI in port of your Xbox One yet, you're missing out. By hooking your set-top box into your Xbox One, you can set up your console to control your TV with voice commands, which is handy if, like me, you're always losing the remote. For the guide to setting that up, check the address on screen now. Bear in mind though, if you're outside the US, again like me, full TV listing support isn't yet available, which is a pain. Finally, Kinect fulfills its motion control destiny, and now you can make things go full screen by doing the Minority Report hand thing. You know the one. You can full screen a windowed app or game by miming grabbing the sides of the current window and stretching it out, just like you always dreamed. Xbox One is set up to automatically record clips when cool stuff happens, like when you unlock an achievement. But you can also manually record the last 30 seconds of gameplay by saying, Xbox, record that, just after you do something impressive, such as a sweet headshot on a noob in Call of Duty Ghosts, like I often do. Snapping is Xbox One's way of splitting your TV screen to show you multiple things at once, that is, a game and an app. You can snap stuff with voice commands by saying Xbox Snap, and then the name of the app, or you can use the controller's main Xbox button. Then you can switch between the main item and the snapped item by saying Xbox Switch or double tapping the home button, like alt-tabbing on a computer. Finally, it's kept a low profile on the Xbox One dashboard so far, but don't miss Xbox Fitness. It's a fitness video app that uses Kinect to check you're exercising properly while you get shouted at by a variety of famous fitness instructors.
Come on, y'all!
What he said. It's free for Xbox Gold members and it's got scary sounding programs like Riptin30, Insanity and P90X. And achievements. Should come in handy in January for the post-Christmas self-improvement binge.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for me?
Now it's time to see what you've been saying on the site, on YouTube, and in cloud shapes that float by the office window.
Sort of a dog, but with 8 legs.
We have no information on that at this time. Also this week we're giving away a game, this time chosen by our brand new Xbox One.
Xbox. Choose random game.
Scourge Outbreak then. First up are your comments on our historically inaccurate show of the week about Rise, Son of Rome.
What if he was a really excellent dancer?
The Double Helo is here to say people think that history is boring, but that's only because teachers never emphasise that the whole point of learning history is being able to then enjoy the alternate history in video games.
That's why I got that Masters. There are also comments on our Dead Rising 3 show of the week, in which I built the world's laziest and deadliest combo weapon, the Murder Balloon. This, as you can see, is a bunch of sharp objects and pieces of a broken love robot that I found taped to a balloon. You sort of throw it at the zombies and they're all like... Oh.
Apinaigandu is one of many with advice on how to make it even more deadly. I think Andy's murder balloon might work. Well, of course he has to stick the knives outward instead of parallel to the balloon.
Outward, of course.
Game Glider, meanwhile, says Andy just needs to fill that murder balloon with acid and he has a hardcore killing machine.
No, I tried that. It eats through the balloon and hands.
Oh. Finally, Deadfish notes, broken love robot, all I see is a toaster. Mike.
Moving swiftly onwards, we also took a look at the terrible bands in video games who are successful somehow.
Girlfriend, you really wanna make my heart bend. You know you'll always be my
I can fix anything, except that.
Bob Psycho has a suggestion of his own. He says, bounce like my checks did back in the day. You guys forgot about Pierce from Saints Row 3. Also, my rock band, the Screaming Handbags, have like 100 million fans, so step off.
And for the band name alone, you win the copy of Scourge Outbreak, Bob. The Rupert Litterbin, meanwhile, suggests the saxophone guy in LA Noire.
I prefer the piano player who sits off screen and plays those little riffs during interrogations.
You left-wing leaning parasite.
He is good, yeah. Finally this week, Jane went on a rampage with a broken bottle, and in Grand Theft Auto Online. Seriously though, if you are watching Call the Police, she has us tracked down.
And then there is the broken bottle, which is thoroughly nasty, but I guess it's beach themed?
Evely V. Oyuncu says, buying broken bottle from a store seems legit. And Kevikazi adds, I tweeted Rockstar with an idea. I think they should add roller skates and the ability to hold onto cars and let go. Imagine doing 150 down a motorway on roller skates and doing a drive-by. It would be hilarious.
Like it. Andy Cod 1977, meanwhile, simply says, lol, go on Jane, you nasty piece of work.
Here we're all friends, really.
Okay, I'm gonna go and check on Mike. I'll be back in a bit.
All right, just don't go anywhere else. I'm watching the doors.
So that's it for another show of the week, but don't
Coffee?
forget... no, thank you.
It really is coffee this time.
I'm fine. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode.
And get in touch via Facebook or twitter.com/OutsideXbox and let us know how we're getting on. See you next time.
All right, good show. I'm off home. I'll catch you. Yeah, that's right.